people are attracted to the idea of things. They're not actually attracted to the thing itself. So when it comes to being real, yeah, people love the idea of real.
Yeah, man. I see greatness, I see impact where you have enough for them youths, yeah. You'll help them to wise up, you see me? Just go and do your thing, fam, no matter when nobody said. You understand? Yeah, man.
You know it's the Ron Talks channel. Hey, yo, Ron. You know it's the Ron Talks channel. Back at it again. Female Nature series. I know it's been a while since I've made an episode in this series. I have a lot of information to put into this series. And after the Female Nature series is finished, we start the Male Nature series. You know what I mean? Main audience for that will be the ladies. If you're a guy, you can watch it too, if you want. I'm just letting you know that it's mainly for the ladies. Female Nature series for the guys, but you have girls that watch same way. Vice versa, okay? So we're gonna get into the topic, and the topic for this video is what I like and dislike about girls in this generation. Now overall, shout out to AMS for this. I'm gonna bring you guys up, then I'm gonna tear you down. So we're starting with the positives and we're gonna end it with the negatives. So I'm gonna tell you what I like about girls in this generation. Number one, they're blunt. They're more blunt, I should say. Now, when I was growing up, when I was around women, I was around women of all ages, to be honest. Just the people in my immediate family and everything, I was around women of all ages. There's a lot of things that women used to keep low-key when I was younger. Prior to social media. There was a lot. Things were still being talked, just word to mouth. Word to mouth was powerful back then. So, in all honesty, if you get chat, you get chat. But as it relates to a woman just bluntly say certain stuff, certain things would just be low-key. You wouldn't know. So now a woman more blunt with certain stuff. Alright, let me give you an example. Back then when I was younger, as it relates to a woman, they be blunt with a man as it relates to how she is sexually and the things she likes sexually and what she expects from you or the satisfaction. You can go on Instagram and see all these quotes, you see these pages where women make and girls that share these quotes on them story. Woman more blunt about it. A woman more for tell you right now that your sex whack than probably like 10 years ago or sometime. Yeah, that's just based on my knowledge, and all of this is experience, guys. I've been around different crowds, so I can tell you they're more blunt. Okay, we're not gonna stay long on that topic. Give an example of what I meant. Topic mean that point. So we're gonna go to number 2. Now, they show their nature more. You see all that bullshit, nice guy come last. You see all that fuckery, how a girl can talk to you as a boyfriend material and have an ex-boyfriend and fuck out her hole, and you have to take her on dates. This guy never take her on dates, levels to the ratings to a woman. It's more obvious than ever. And it's not only obvious, they tell it to you too. That goes back to another point I have, but I'm not gonna review that right now. So yeah, they show their nature more. And not only show nature as it relates to that, let me give you a next example. Even them whole shit. There was a time when girls were used to way low-key about that. Like, if you never in around certain crowds, especially high school days for me, if you never in a certain crowds, there's certain information you would have never know. Because you're not there on the social media. Or woman just to keep it low-key. So, there's a lot of things that women know their nature. It's more obvious. And I personally like that. Because I can know which bitch to stay the fuck away from. So, yeah. So they show their nature more. And in all honesty, I can give you more examples as well. Show their nature more as it relates to, there's so much lying, cheating. There's so many things. So, I like it. You know what I mean? As I said before, there was a time period where girls were so low-key about a lot of things. So you're there with a girl, and you're there to do all of this, and you never realize, but knowing how things are, and how they are mostly, the girl in this generation, them just snitch for them, you just talk and just blunt and talk about themselves so much. From a distance, you can say exactly what she about. So it's easier more than ever to avoid certain girls. Now, if you think with your dick, obviously it's gonna be hard for you. If you are a pussy worshipping nigga, it's gonna be hard. But overall, you get to know which girl to stay away from. You know what I mean? And overall, they show their nature more. You know, and I like it. As I said before, get to know who to stay away from. And not only to stay away from, you just know generally how women really are. There are just certain things that, I can give an example. The movies and girls who get hurt and get fucked and that shit, they will tell you that, a guy that cares and he tells his feelings and he does this, he does that. They must say that. But in reality, who she's really fucking though? In reality, who she really like though? And not that. Like a guy who can take control. I mean, I say fucking be a slave now. Just take control, lead the way. You know what I mean? Spontaneous. Fuck her in a car back. You know what I mean? Can't, right this after a big party, I spend this money upon her. Can't do this. So that wild, entertaining drama, chaos. You need to realize that women are emotional creatures. So they will give you that impression they want this guy. Who she a fuck though? Who she run the pussy pan? Who she really like deep down? Oh, you have a boyfriend, but are them the guy they are? Oh, me see you DM Justin Bieber say you want to ride upon him. Okay, you're loyal. You okay. But you have fuck them and they now instance for me though. Or see you text this and nigga. So overall, they show their nature more. And guys, this is nothing to bash a woman about. You see me? This is something it's just natural for them. If something better come around, regardless of all that bullshit, more want a good, nice man and everything, and the cards are right, she'll do it. And don't believe that bullshit say, oh, if you're this charismatic guy and you do everything good for her, that means that in the end she'll go be there for you. You can't just stop being that charismatic guy for like 5 minutes and she'll probably fuck on you. You never know. And she'll just use that as justification. Well, you never charismatic. Well, you never give me attention for you two with them. Even though you say they have exams. Do it. Me see a lot of reasons why girls fuck on them, and like it's crazy. You know what I mean? But hey, a girl gonna do what she gotta do and what she wanna do, We're not gonna dwell in that. I think we've dwelled in that a bit too long. But yeah, they show their nature more. So yeah. And next reason as well, they pay more attention to their looks. And I know this has a pro and con to it, but I like it because girls actually put more effort in their look. Before, when I was younger, brother, you want to see some girl Facebook picture back then? And I not do the camera, no blame social media. I never not do the camera, and never because iPhone 5S, I did the only phone at the time. No. You did just couldn't dress and you did ugly no bumble clap. That's why that Facebook picture look away. You did ugly and no bumble clap. You never have nothing to do with the camera. Oh yeah, I never did something. iPhone 7 did come. No. You did ugly. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of them never put emphasis on looks. You know what I mean? Me never there on them the girl there, You know what I mean? We only surround ourselves with the bad bitches. True though. In case. But yeah. And to be honest with you, them never put as much emphasis on looks like right now. You know what I mean? So I like the emphasis on looks is there. You know what I mean? So many beautiful women in this world. Some of them never realize. You know what I mean? Because before then they ugly, but now me realize. And them start put more effort in their looks as well. So yeah, you know what I mean? And guys, don't worry, I'm ugly too. So yeah. Oh, he calls people ugly. I'm ugly too. So yeah, pay more attention to the looks. More independent. That's the other reason. I'm going along. The numbers will come up anyways. So they're more independent now. What I mean by that, more independent, and also they have more rights. There was a time when women couldn't vote, certain jobs that just were restricted from them. Now me see women in everything. You know what I mean? Every single thing. Like sports, them, you see the women's Premier League, in England, You know what I mean? I don't really know the whole name of the league, but women play. You know what I mean? You have that. You have the Champions League. I never know Leon. That's for women, not the men. Leon won the Champions League so much. They're like the Real Madrid for the Champions League as it relates to women football. So, shout out to them. So, there were times when all of this was quiet. It never exists. So, it's good to see that women have more rights. And also, as well, I said, independent. You see girls everywhere. They sell this, sell here, sell eyelash. You know what I mean? Do this, do that. Me never say that as much. Women were more dependent on men when I was younger. You know what I mean? To be honest. That's when money man, that's when you really could have just jump and get pussy. Because women never more independent back then. So back then, it is easier to get pussy once you have a thing together. Way more easier than now. To bad. Way more easier because women were more dependent on men. Nowadays, girls just, them have their own thing. A lot of women have their own thing. But, and if they go fuck around with you or fuck you, then I feel really like, and I really like. Just for be a disgusting bitch, you just fuck up on the spot. Just for that raw chaos and emotion and excitement. Oh, we are fuck you so. What? Back at parking lot. Or, you know what I mean? Just that excitement and that thrill. What if she has an attraction for you? Yeah. Just cause. And she have her thing together. She might just treat you as a bitch and pay a taxi and make you go up her yard instead of the other way around. You know what I mean? You have a lot of women taking care of men as well, so I must add that in. So they're more independent, rights. Another reason, you don't have to be committed to them to have access to them more. Back then when I was younger, brother, you see the whole, they fuck a girl and you're not there with her. That I did only restricted for the obvious 30s. Now you have 30s of all colors, low-key and all these things. But they weren't in abundance like, they weren't in abundance back then as in a scene now. You know what I mean? They weren't. So, you have a lot of girls where before, in no matter if them realize that them would never they would you not have a good catch, but she still have an admiration for you. It's not like she just accept that and say, we can still fuck. Yeah. It don't make sense to even there anyways. So we can still fuck. Back then, that couldn't go on, bro. If you never deal with it to start, I not say you never have 30s them, but more back then, you'd have to deal with her for fuck her. That's just the bottom fucking line. You know what I mean? When me did younger. You know what I mean? Not saying the whole shit never happened, but it's more abundant now than back then. Nowadays, a girl will accept it more. So yeah, you know what I mean? I think but she still have the admiration and attraction to us. Little bit of sexual attraction, mental attraction, different attraction for different women. And yeah, she'll just run it. She'll just run the pussy upon you. I have no problem in not being a committed relationship with you, having a title, and fucking you. It's more abundant now than back then. More times back then you have to give a title. Not saying 30s never exist. You have to give a title, okay? Alright, so you know what? I build you up. I talk about what I like about women in this generation. Girls. No, I'm tearing you bitches down. What I don't like about the girls in this generation, you know me, I go hard with this. Narcissistic. You see me? Too narcissistic. Like when we were younger, to a level, you have the hype bitches, but it never so abundant like how me see it now. Like the narcissism is out of this world. And this even Skeleton around the place. Anyways, if I skeleton that, believe me. Anyways, you know what I mean? More of a rap fan than a dancer fan, that's why, guys. So anyways, yeah, so they're narcissistic. You know what I mean? Way too narcissistic. As I said before, you had the hype bitches back in high school. I'm not going to deny that. But it wasn't so abundant as it is now. So way too narcissistic. You know what I mean? Blame social media for that and pussy worshipping niggas. Especially the simp version. There's two types of pussy worshipping niggas. You have the simp version and the player version, okay? Yeah. So, especially the simp version. Pussy worshipping niggas. They're part of the reason why this is the case. Okay? Too materialistic. Number 2. Too materialistic. Look, guys, I love money. Yeah. I love gold, flashy, I love it to an extent. But it's not my main joy. The end of the world if me can't do it. Heck, sometimes I like to think simple. The end of the world flashy things are such. Like, nowadays, if them be want to take a, them be Why you take them on a fucking 5-day cruise? The one, then drive through Fairview, go down a bottom road, go to this hotel here, do this, do that, spend money on this. All them things here, them consider them type of man. I'm like, what about the peace of mind? What about the simple things? Hey, if you're not religious, what about the pray for you? You know what I mean? Or what about the men that have constructive debates, conversations, talk about deep stuff? If I'm a chaos and German, toxic shit and the fuck randomly, it's like, and they spend a bag of unnecessary money upon her. Yeah, you're not a real man compared to, yeah, that's woman. You're not a real man. Yeah, you're not doing all of that for me. You're not a real man. You're not a real man. You know what I mean? So, that's just about them fucking line. Way too materialistic for me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's so bad to the point that them start compare boyfriends to this guy and that, like, bitch, shut up. You know what I mean? Way too materialistic. Hey, I don't mind you being to a level, but too much. Becoming more like men. That's number 3. Becoming more like men. Guys, niggas ain't shit. And they've been ain't shit from a long time. Pussy worshipping niggas is flooded the world. So, yeah, me being known. But 2 shits don't make gold. Bitch, why you act like them? Why are you acting like men? If women love say niggas ain't shit, then know them are go on like the nigga, they act like the nigga. Bitch, what that make you? 2 wrongs that make a right. Do better. You know, this toxic shit, especially on social media, this toxic shit all over the place isn't a good look. And you, they act like men, they catch bodies like men. They do all this bitch shit. This like the gender roles just switch. It's not cute. It's dumb and it makes you look like shit. So they're becoming more like men. And then men are becoming, some men, a lot of men are becoming more like women. Everything just switch. Like a fucking light switch just come on or something. Like the devil just walk and just put on the light switch. Oh yeah, me forget. Alright. Next one. They're quick to criticize men but can't take criticism. Guys, I think if you've been a long time supporter of the Female Nature series and you've went through videos and comments, you'd realize a lot of women love to give the energy. Yeah man, niggas ain't shit. Yeah, niggas ain't this. Quick to say this and that, brother. Them bash men to the day, them fucking wake up to the night. But make a man say something. Make a man have a constructive criticism to say about the shit that women do. Oh, now you're negative. Oh, sound like a bitch. Oh, who hurt you? You know what I mean? We never call, we never say who hurt you when you did not go along in most way. Me never see niggas say, oh, me not gonna stop talking to that girl there because of her opinion. Them still go try and fuck. You know what I mean? Or there with them if they want. Funny how when uno do it, we're supposed to just take it, but when your time, it's a problem. And then even when you want to talk, you're not talking with sense. For be a rebuttal to everything what's being said. You know, I've had constructive criticism with women who have this opinion about men. And some of them can't take it, but for the majority of them can't. So, yeah. Quick to criticize men, but can't take critique. And the next one, they're low on morals. To a whole new level. A lot of toxic and whole shit is being normalized. So that's why when they deal with a girl and they think say she just narrate and make she do this, nah. It's because she think it's normal to do it, make she even say it to you. It has nothing to do with you. That's the social programming. So them low on morals, and they say all the girls that are influential these days, they're just all about the naked, shake ass, whole shit. So you can't even blame them in a sense. And then the social engineering, then social media, then pussy worshipping niggas, you can't be surprised. They're low on morals, guys praising them for a little bit of thing. Baby girl, you sucking my dick and fuck me, don't make your wifey. What you can do for me mentally? Are you my peace of mind, or every fucking day me and you talk we have to cuss? Or you cuss me off for some reason, some petty ass reason. You think it's normal if you want to irritate your boyfriend? Me know girls out there with purpose to irritate them, man. Just turns me on, turns me. If me wish a bitch would have done with me and irritate me on purpose, you get cut off same time. Me not even argue with you. Because you know see me I get up and say, oh, Why make my body strong when I can't just make my woman cuss me off? You know, see me I get up out of that. Yeah, I think because I'm not dumb. Why will I fuck with your peace of mind? I understand a prank or look a play now and then, but me mean minimal shit. Me no mean like literally they get me that angry. You see me like to a whole new level. Me mean minimal shit like, yeah, walk on, you know, woman love your ass thing already. If you go smack me on my leg or my ass or my back or back of my head look a bit. You see me? Something like that. I say, hey girl, you know what I mean? We are run around the place or so. I understand that play little thing. But some girls take it to a whole new level and then when they get beat up, them surprised. You see me? Damn, like not like I condone it, but still. Okay, so that's it. That's the things I like about women in this generation and things I don't like about women in this generation. You know what I mean? You know, it's the Ram Talks channel, Female Nature Series, episode 13. Big up all the support. You know what I mean? More videos to come. I'm out.